All right, YouTube, y'all always are up first because we trying to get this stuff together. Do I have everything good? My mic sounds nice. Check one. It's 5 o'clock already. My mic sounds nice. Check two. Okay. My mic sounds nice. Check three. Well, y'all, we're fully prepared today. Um, we are fully prepared today. So we're gonna give it a few minutes and then we're gonna rock this out. We're gonna rock it out. Rock with you, like Michael Jackson say. It's 5:01 now on the clock. Let me adjust this. Okay. That looks nice. We're rocking with the East Memphis Vikings on today. And my fraternity, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated, on today. For your YouTubers out there. Uh so I'm gonna start Instagram first. Instagram, you are on. And Facebook, you're on. We're a minute late. 1 minute late. Good afternoon, everybody. We are on the air. The Sunday afternoon sessions are on the air. Oh, yeah. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. Ain't that what the song say? That was one of my favorite songs back in the day. So let's get it started. Let's get it started. Y'all, I'm just rocking with my national anthem today. I explain to y'all that in just a minute. But yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets, same children. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. The what? The shit. Ain't nobody. What it was back up in this moment. And ain't nobody got time for that shit. I ain't bouncing to no music today because these streaming platforms are getting really heavy about this copywriting stuff. So when we're going back and editing it, the lives only stay up a certain number of days on the platforms, but we put everything on YouTube to make sure that you all have that that experience on YouTube. So welcome to the Sunday afternoon sessions, y'all. Let's get it started. I'll talk a little bit more about that today. So y'all, hey, buckle up, y'all, because this is gonna be a good one. Buckle up, buckle up, buckle up, buckle up. Buckle up. The views and opinions expressed on this program are at the sole discretion of Sunday afternoon sessions, the chair. All information is seen as allegedly unless backed up by factual information. This platform is protected by the First Amendment and is for the entertainment plus information only. The Orange Mound Collaborative Group is a collection of organizations throughout the Memphis area designed to bring resources and programs together for the betterment of our community. The Meta Association is a nonprofit organization that focuses on mental health in several areas across the country. The vast knowledge of its governing board possess over 50 years in mental health and disability advocacy. See the Meta Association's Facebook page for more information. Lavish Candle Company, Curtisha Doggett, founder and CEO, making candles and event scents. On Facebook at Lavish Scents Candles and Events. Instagram at Lavish Candle Co. And visit www.lavishscentcandleco.com. Don's Delectable Cookies, Cakes, and Brownies. Dawn Shepherd is the owner, and you can visit her on Facebook at Dawn's Delectables, on Instagram, or at Dawn's Delectables. Just Sharing Love Candles and Creations. Angela Townsend is the owner. You can reach her at 901 306 0649. That's 901 306 0649. Email justs12021 at gmail.com. You can also reach her on Facebook at Just Sharing Love Candles Creations. Melodies of Colors. Roshunda Adams Simmons is the founder and CEO. This organization was founded as a nonprofit to help benefit abused women and young girls, with an emphasis on domestic violence. They also have event space for rent for all of your needs, such as parties and pop-up shops. You can visit Melodies of Colors on Facebook and the Whitehaven Pop-Up Shops and Vendors group. Melodies of Colors. Roshunda Adams Simmons. Houston, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Phoenix, Arizona, Los Angeles, California, Ocala, Florida, Chicago, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, the United Kingdom, and South Africa. Thank you for your support. Continue to watch the Sunday afternoon sessions each first and third Sunday of the month. 6ish Eastern Standard Time, 5ish Central Standard Time. Your source for hood news with boots on the ground. All right, y'all. We trying to get some. It's things blocking my peripheral on this afternoon. Thank you for everybody who has joined on Instagram. We're gonna get TikTok started. So give me a moment. I got about 2 minutes till I have to head to the next segment and get TikTok started because we had some technical difficulties today. Y'all, just put in your comments. We got something new coming up this afternoon, and it's a segment called Ask the Professor, where you'll be able, where I'm going to open up the phone lines, or you can put down in the chat, ask me anything you want to talk about, or anything. Do I know anything? if you have any pressing issues, not only in the Memphis and Shelby County area, but okay, I did something wrong. Wait a minute, y'all. As usual, I'm not good with technology, so don't rush me. I'm old. Okie dokie. And this device a piece of trash too. Now, TikTokers, we're on there. We're on there, TikTokers. We're on there. So let me place you where you need to go. So TikTokers, you're live. So I'm live on all four platforms. You all. So what's going on, y'all? I've been getting a lot of phone calls prior to this going on. This morning, this afternoon, rather, I have been getting a lot of feedback from certain things that has happened in the city. I know I was in my city, so I don't know where you are. Check in if you're from out of town, my city or your city. But it's been a lot of stuff going on. So yeah. So if you on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, I'm on here. So we had a format. It was a lot. Things can change within a week. So there were some things that I wanted to get straight. So just breaking news. I was listening to another Memphis activist, advocate. Whatever. I ain't into all them titles no more. But just people that are out here doing what's best for the community. I ain't in all those titles and stuff no more. So that's not what we're doing. So and I do want to say before I segue into that, I'm repping the East Memphis Vikings today because if you've seen me, I put up some things on Facebook. Uh um uh, uh, if you want your child to be a part of the East Memphis Vikings, uh, you got a couple of numbers on there, football and cheerleading, you all. So keep on paying attention to my page for things coming up. So it was some breaking news that a man got unalived by the unsafe task force, and now it looks like it's breaking news now. And I was trying to prepare for this because we go by, my nephews go by a strict format when I get on here, and things that not on here. Thank you for all that's joining on TikTok. That is not on here that we don't try to tackle, but for the sake of time, because I'm live all week and I be trying to be conscientious of people's time, so we stick to this 90-minute format that we have right here. So I did want to acknowledge that that has now been confirmed that the unsafe task force has unalive somebody in Memphis again. So my question still remains, ladies and gentlemen. My question still remains: y'all ain't got mad enough yet? Y'all ain't got mad enough. Hey Joe, anybody checking in from out of town, check in. If you from the Memphis area, I know who you are. Uh, so so that has been confirmed. So are you mad enough yet? Are you mad enough? Are you upset enough to make something happen in these Memphis streets? Especially hold your elected officials accountable. So it has been confirmed that a man was unalived uh, by the Memphis Unsafe Task Force, and of course, more details will be forthcoming as far as that goes. But it was three. Everything with me is off to three. So we were talking about people were talking, and I do take you all's feedback. I get emails from people across the country, people that watch me up outside this Mid-South area, that are interested in things going on in their towns. So, but this segment of my show goes to what's going on and what I've done in the past 30 the past 30 days, the past weeks since I was on the air last. So we were talking about budget season. Y'all went down to the city council. They don't give a damn. I'm finna sum it up in few words. Went to the county commission. They kind of gave a damn because some of them on their way out the door and some of them are returning. And so, and some of them running for mayor. So you can't differentiate what's going, because I still say that situation with ASME and everything was very detrimental to this community, and you're going to see that moving forward. And there's been a lot of things that we were going to talk about that's going to be detrimental to this community as we're talking about moving forward, everybody. So like I said, I'm on all three streaming platforms right now. Four, I'm sorry, YouTube. So I mean, basically with these budgets, you all, we're going to be doing more for less. I mean, we're going to be required to pay more for less. I mean, I don't know how many times I have to get on here and do these long speeches about exactly what's going on, but we going to have to do more for less. I really don't get the lack of, and everybody over here on TikTok always jumping. Thank y'all for coming on. But I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This city about to go on the fourth dimension of hell, and it ain't taking me with them. Okay, this shit ain't taking me in the fourth dimension of hell with them. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about these budgets, y'all. It's just going to be them giving money to their friends, and until we get some elected officials in there with some real change. And one thing, when I was listening to that Memphis advocate, activist, whatever, that leader this morning on their Facebook Live. Hey, good evening to everybody that's checking in. Good evening to everybody that's checking in. Y'all, and I was looking at some things, and we're gonna talk about that when we get to the pop culture. I'm gonna talk about that. But I was looking at some things that's gonna be very detrimental to the city, the county. Now let's not start on that school board. Okay, so now with the Memphis Shelby County School Board, so the judge in Nashville has put in a preliminary injunction. Has put in a preliminary injunction to I'm gonna stop touching it. Preliminary injunction into the managing board. And as I said earlier this week, the managing board of Memphis Shelby County Schools, the managing board has done more in a couple of weeks, in a month, preparing for this quote unquote takeover than the school board has done in years. I mean, calling parents, stakeholders, making sure that they're part of the process. That's something I've never seen the school board do. Okay, don't tell me, Natalie McKinney, because I bust you out, that, oh, I want to work with you. You want to work with me now. Have I got that timeline you promised me? And that was 3 months ago. So I don't want to hear that you're trying to work with the public. I was called by several of those managing board members, plus 2 state representatives, to make sure that I was involved in the process. And this ain't no ego trip, you all. I have children who are still in, and grandchildren who are in Memphis Shelby County schools. Okay, so I don't understand the logic behind us going into asking, like, why is this and why is that and why this, that, and the third. I don't want to hear that mess, because now it's a little bit too late. And then they came and made up this lie in the courtroom, said, well, we're gonna have to delay the start of school. See, that's one of them tactics. I'm gonna let y'all know today about this school board. Y'all, even if a judge puts a permanent injunction into this school, and you heard it on this show, even if he puts a permanent injunction into this managing board, the governor is going to snatch the funding anyway. They want that. I told y'all that from the beginning, long before we was talking about managing boards, long before we were talking about anything. I told y'all that before. They want that school district gone. They want it gone. And they're going to do it by any means necessary. Now, what you talking about? Well, while we sitting up here fighting each other and everything like that, Trump already I was telling y'all for years, Trump was putting stuff in place. The Republicans were putting stuff in place. If that's your deal, I'm just trying to tell you what the truth is. He degraded the Department of Education. So the Department of Education essentially are up to the states now. States is going to be upped into I don't know why y'all calling me while I'm on this live. But anyway, I open the phone lines up in a minute, y'all. Don't call right now. Y'all will make me go straight that is in a minute. Look, but y'all, this school, they don't want this school district anymore in the form that it's in. Okay? In the form that it's in. Okay? And it ain't just a Republican thing, it's a Democrat thing too. Because some of the Democrats do not want this school board in the form that it's in. Now, I'm all on board and the county commission can make this happen. I'm all on board for them. Uh, uh, I'm all on board for them uh making the school board an appointed position rather than an elected position. I'm really in favor of that now. I'm really in favor of that now. Because Legacy Shelby County School Board was an appointed position in the past. Only the Memphis City School Board was an elected position, but that was one. That's another story for another time. So that was my analysis of the managing board versus the current school board and what we have. It's not transparent. It's getting top heavy again, and these are things that are coming from the employees, the teachers that are working there, everything. You all, it was designed to be the way it is to now, and they want it to continue. And your children are going to continue to suffer at that particular point in time. This tax increase that we got with the county coming in, what? And as I told them, to get the citizens of the city of Memphis, number one, and the Shelby County to buy into a tax increase, we're going to have to see some significant changes to services. Okay, people don't mind paying for things that they're getting on a regular basis. We have to go down there and argue about police services. We have to go down there and argue about EMT services. We have to go back down there and argue about disability services. We have to go down there and argue about all of these things that are essential to our way of life. Okay? Deborah Ann Witherspoon Goodman. Oh, honey, stay on here for a minute because I got to tell you about your show. And I'm going to get to that in a minute. But anyway, that's essential to our way of living. You have a population of under 50% of people that are homeowners here in this city, you all. You can't build an economy like that. I told the county that you can't build an economy like that if you don't have homeowners. Who are you taxing? You're taxing landlords. So guess what those taxes are going to get passed on to? Most people have a clause in their contracts. And you all are free to welcome to like this tag, this, share this, and over all social media, because I'm on 4 platforms right now, you all. So yeah, it's just a fact of you're asking us to pay more for less. That's just what it is. Groceries high, gas high, everything higher than a giraffe's ass. So I don't know what to tell you. What's up, Sheila Kirby in the house? So, tell a phone, telegram, tell a friend. The professor is on, y'all. I rode through my neighborhood yesterday, y'all, but I'm telling y'all, it was hot as hell. And if hell is that hot, I don't want to go. Oh, Lord, hallelujah. You hear me right now? I don't want to go. But I love it when I roll through my community. I was rolling through Cooper Young yesterday. It was a white guy standing on the corner down there at Cooper Young, and he just yelled out because I was at the stoplight right there at Cooper Young, and he said, "Hey, professor," and he was sitting there, he was drinking something in his hand. I don't know. It was 11 o'clock in the morning. I had passed First Congo. I always go by there to their little market that they have over there on Saturdays, and I did that yesterday. So I love it when people, they told me I'm an unsung celebrity. I don't believe it because I need some of that celebrity money. Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So, hey, TikTokers. So, anyway, you all. So, y'all, there are monitors all over the damn place. You all like I'm on a real damn sound stage up in here. Y'all give me some hearts and some congratulations to my nephews, you all who put this together. So can I get some hearts and some stars and some things for my nephews, y'all, because they put all of this together, y'all. They said they got some things coming up, some thumbs up, some hearts. Y'all give that to my nephews, y'all, for putting this. They work so hard. to do this, you all. I'm just the face of all this. Love this for you. Keep us updated. Yeah, I'm keeping us updated. Everybody telling me keep my foot on their neck. Just like I walked down to that city council. I wasn't playing with them. And y'all, we finna march on that school board too. There's a petition going around, you all, that I need everybody to sign for this school board and everything. So how did y'all enjoy y'all holiday? It really wasn't traditional for me in that holiday, you all, because I don't celebrate the 4th of July like I used to. So everybody in the chat, yeah, we coming up at the top of the hour, you all. We're gonna go to a new segment called Ask the Professor. So get your questions ready. If you want to call in and you want to be live on the show, you're welcome to do that. So that'll be coming up at the top of the hour. So now, if you're on TikTok, I'll get a phone number out so y'all can get ready. 901-649-5827. Janita Tato Mays, put it in the chat for me. 901-649-5827. I'll be taking calls live at the top of the hour. You can talk about whatever you want to talk about. It's open forum, you all. Open forum. Yeah, and then it's Ask the Professor. So you can ask me any question you want to, anything you want me to address. That'll be your time to do it. Rachel Brown, how you doing? Relax and watch movies. Y'all, so speaking of the holiday, y'all, or whatever you want to call it, I've been getting caught up on some shows, you all. So that's what's going on as far as Memphis is concerned as we segue into our next segment. I've been watching some shows. Y'all, I've been watching the regulars, the Shy, and Deborah, you know the Oval back on. You know that's our show. But I'm getting caught up on a show that I haven't watched in a couple of years, you all, and that's Tyler Perry's Ruthless. Man, that show there is something serious, y'all. That show something serious. I swear that show something serious. I mean, that show is something serious. Deborah, I had started watching this show, and then I kind of lacked off from watching it. But put down in the chat, y'all. In the chat. What in the world was that? Man, don't play me on. Don't do it. Y'all stop playing back there, man. Don't do that. But I've been watching The Vampire Lestat, which was Anne Rice's interview with a vampire. So this is like the 3rd season of that. I love that show too. So y'all tell me in the chat what y'all watching on, what y'all getting caught up on, because we were talking about that before I left work for the summer, and we were talking about you know what we was gonna get caught up on. I done got caught up on The Shy. This is the last season of The Shy. It's back on. I know it, but I'm in season 4 now. I'm trying to get caught up. Season 3 of Ruthless was a long season, but it was good. Look, that part with Elder Mother, y'all. Elder Mother is so funny to me. Elder Mother Marvel, she is so funny to me. That lady had that man stick her hand up her dress, and baby, the way she was howling and the way she was, I swear to God, I was crying, laughing. I was in that recliner. I'm crying, laughing. That lady said, stick your hand up my dress. You want to, because look, long story short, the man went to have sex with the other girl. She put some kind of device up her woo-ha, up her vajayjay, and he cut his penis on the thing, because he was raping the girl. So Elder Mother Marvel had told him, well, I'll fix it if you give me something. He was like, stick your hand up my dress. So he stuck the hand. Y'all, this ain't a show for children. I promise you, it ain't for show for teenagers, I believe. But anyway, he stuck his hand up that woman's dress. She went to howling, and she went to, y'all, I had to rewind it several times Because it was so funny the way that lady was howling, and she got this Jamaican accent. Yo, I swear to God, I said, oh my God. It was so funny. She was howling the way she was howling, y'all. I had to, I'm gonna see now. Can we get a clip of that and see, can we play it? Can y'all do that? Can y'all set that up? I want everybody here, because see, I can't describe it. I will have to let y'all hear it just to appreciate the way that woman was howling on that thing. I mean, it's like she was about to turn into a werewolf, y'all. I swear to God, that was so damn funny. Not the vajayjay. Girl, going on now. I'm trying to be politically correct. You know. Not the vajayjay. Yeah, the other girl, the one of the guards was raping her, and she stuck something up her vajayjay, and it cut his penis. So he had to go to Elder Mother Marva to y'all. Tyler Perry's Ruthless is something awful, y'all. It's something awful. But yeah, he did. That woman was howling. Deborah wanted to call you on that phone, and I said, Lord have mercy, that lady was howling. I mean, the way she was howling, y'all. I had the TV up loud too. The way she was howling. Y'all don't get to watch much TV, but the way she was howling, y'all. I mean, I flagged that episode, y'all, because I had to go back and go into my Paramount Plus account. Because I got the episode flagged. And see, can y'all pull this sound up? Because I got to let the viewers appreciate what I'm talking about on here. And the way she sure ripped it sure did rip that main penis apart. And Lord have mercy on my soul, y'all. That was so funny. He stuck his hand up that lady's dress, and she was like, oh, in that Jamaican accent, y'all. I can't even imitate it. And I'm good at imitating stuff. But she was like, oh, the Raku. I was like, God, now praise the Raku. I know she said that. And that's what triggered me, y'all. That's what made me laugh. When she said praise the Raku while she was hollering. I mean, y'all, that shows something serious. I swear to God, that shows something serious. Y'all think the Oval something serious. That shows something serious. Yo, so let's move on to something that some of my sports fanatics wanted me to talk about. This kind of coincides with why the city is doing what it's doing. Y'all, let me tackle Ja Morant. Okay, there we go. So, you all, that is a tremendous loss to Memphis. That is a tremendous loss to the Grizzlies. So somebody wanted to actually tell me, the magnitude of, Ja Morant and what that means to Memphis, you all. Memphis can't seem and would do the history of the Grizzlies, in my opinion. This is my opinion. In the history of the Grizzlies, to find a superstar and keep them here in Memphis. So, and I'm gonna play a couple of things, a couple of people's opinions on this, but I just want to give a history and a background of Ja Morant and his ascension to Memphis or descension. And some would agree that Ja Morant was a victim of the Memphis culture, which I think that kind of played a part into, I don't want to say downfall, because I was talking with a couple of my colleagues about his age. He's not really that old, and he's not really that old of a player to be in the NBA. So I'm thinking, and he said, I saw interviews that he has said, his best years are ahead of him. So yeah, his best years. Yeah, his best years are yeah, his best years are ahead of him because he's so young. So so John Morant, just give you a few statistics because this is what sport. You know, y'all. I'm not an NBA fanatic. I'm not. I was. My favorite team was the Charlotte Hornets, and that's when Muggsy Bogues them was playing. Back in the day, that was my thing. But John Morant, and I just looked up a couple of statistics on him. So he spent 6 seasons with the Grizzlies. Um, in his when his career with the Grizzlies, which he started with the Grizzlies, he came from Murray State. He was number 12. There are very few NBA players who don't get their number changed from college to the league. Um, he started with the Grizzlies in 2019. He's played over 327 games. Four playoff appearances. Played 22 games in the playoffs. And I think, yeah, that goes back to what Malcolm said, y'all. That goes back to what Malcolm said. That goes back to what Malcolm said, y'all. You know, we don't own nothing. The question was also asked of me: Does you think that John Morant is going to go? The Grizzlies going to leave Memphis? I think eventually he is. It's people that have told me out of town they can't even believe with the amenities that we have here in Memphis that we got a professional sports team. Because let's be real. Why would anybody want to come vacation here? Why would anyone want to come vacation here in Memphis and Shelby County? What do we have? I see somebody trying to push for a water park. We could have been had one built, but will it be sustainable? And the reason why a lot of the teenagers congregate on Beale Street is because there's nothing else for them to do. Y'all, when we were youngsters, there were clubs that we can go to. There were places parties that we can go. People were hosting parties. We had Adventure River, Liberty Land. I mean, just Liberty Land, and then don't answer that door. So we had Liberty Land. Don't answer the door. We had Liberty Land. They're gonna have to wait till I'm get off of here to whoever that is, because they need to call before they come.
Okay.
So we had Liberty Land, Adventure River, and everything. I don't know. So we had Liberty Land, Adventure River, and everything. For them. So that's why they're congregating in one place. And the only place where they got a little bit of entertainment is downtown. Okay? So we have to understand exactly what's going on. If you come to my house unannounced, you do not get in. Okay? So you can stand out there in the heat. So y'all, because that's getting me off. And whoever it is gonna get cussed out if they stand out there by the time I'm through. Now, sound like an episode of the Ricky Lake Show. So anyway, y'all, that's my opinion of Ja Morant as far as that goes. But I'm gonna play something.
Man, fuck the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Fuck them. I mean, after this shit, man, I owe LeBron James an apology because I caught myself going off on him when he was talking about Memphis and the basketball organization in the city and shit. LeBron, I want to apologize to you, bro, because maybe you know some shit we didn't fucking know. Because this shit right here was stupid. Every time Memphis got some shit going on, man, they find a way to fuck it up. But that's all right, though, 12. I'm rocking with you, man. I don't give a fuck where you going. They could have traded your ass to Africa, goddamn. I'm going to be riding with you. Look, we had to go through losing Z-Bo. Goddamn, when we lost TA, lost Marcus Saul, lost Mike Conley. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We had to throw that shit out, man. This shit right here, it cut me. It cut me, Memphis. It's going to be all right, though. I'll be all right after a little while, man. But fuck y'all for right now. Y'all already know right now, man. You can get you a season ticket with the Grizzlies right now, man. Probably $5. And that's including popcorn, drink, beer, whatever the fuck you want from concession stand. Y'all they finna be picking random niggas out of Hyde Park, Evergreen, Raleigh, Frazier, South Memphis, North Memphis. You're gonna see all type of random niggas playing for the Grizzlies now, man, since Ja gone. It's like the Memphis front office be like, hey, yo, we really got something good going on right now. So how can we fuck this shit up, man, and make the fans hate us? I mean, because you can't find a motherfucker right now that's playing basketball that ain't wearing no goddamn Ja Morant shoes. Motherfuckers ain't wearing Jordans out there, man. Niggas ain't wearing LeBrons. Niggas wearing Ja Morants. And I see some niggas from Memphis that's happy they traded this man. Y'all niggas ought to be ashamed of y'all motherfucking selves, man. Ain't no motherfucking loyalty, man. Niggas born and raised to about, I'm happy Ja got traded. Man, get your water moccasin looking ass on with the hating ass shit, man. Them folk gave us Jeremy Grant and Chris Murray.
Today we're Hello Ice Official, by far one of my favorite collaborations when it comes to jewelry. As in ice,
y'all
as
know
in
how
wrists,
these ads
jewelry,
got up in
shoes,
this
overlays, anything you can think of. And best thing is they're having summer sale right now, 70% off males and female jewelry.
Man, who in the fuck? But you know I'm used to this shit, man. You know I've been down with the Grizzlies since they was playing in the motherfucking pyramid, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm used to this shit, man. They're going to keep doing this shit. They will keep building us up to let us down, man. Real Grizzlies fans, I don't understand, man. This is just what the fuck they do. So if we move to Nashville, I don't give a fuck. We're just going to be riding Nashville to go watch the Grizzlies. Psych! I ain't going to watch shit. They leave Memphis, fuck the Grizzlies. Because I'm saying fuck the Grizzlies now. We in Memphis. So if they fucking move, I don't know who the fuck I'm going to go for, goddamn. But they ain't going to be the motherfucking Grizzlies no more. Memphis, y'all fucked up with this. Y'all need y'all ass for this shit. I hope if y'all out on bill, I'm talking about any of the Memphis organization, if you out on bill, you out anywhere out here partying, I hope somebody whoop y'all motherfucking ass for this shit, man. Hey, y'all. Hey, man, we riding with you, man. I don't give a fuck where you going. Like I said, man, we low around here, man. Real Memphis fan, bro. We stayed down with Z-Bo, all in where they left, man. We ride with you, man. But fuck the Memphis Grizzlies, man. Hey, but no, for real though. Hey, everybody, whatever leftover Grizzlies fans that's out there, let's go ahead and get these goddamn season tickets. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be anywhere between $15-$20, man, to watch 82 games. Let's see for out of state games or whatever like that. But let's go ahead and get this shit, man, because they bullshit. It's gonna be seats for everybody, man. Let's go ahead and run this shit up real quick.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to Instagram, y'all. Instagram that went down. I don't know what happened. I tried to start it back up while I was doing that. But what is your opinion? Do you think now that the Grizzlies have a big chance of moving? Because Memphis like winners. And as far as we had Z-Bo, Marc Gasol, all of those folks, Memphis was kind of getting in behind the Grizzlies in that order. But I just don't know. Y'all, I don't know what to say. Because I'm not real basketball fanatic. I've been to a few Grizzlies games. I just sat courtside. I done sat courtside. I've done stuff like that. But y'all, I don't know. I really don't know. Hey, Maisha, how y'all doing? But y'all sound off in the comments. What do y'all think the future of the Grizzlies go? Because if Memphis gonna have to bring a superstar. See, this is typical of the culture and of here in Memphis. Typical of the culture. You all they ask us to wait. They ask us to wait on the education. They ask us to wait on the amenities that our taxpayer dollars are paying for. They're constantly asking us. Then we're going to have that big-ass FedEx Forum sitting down there. If the Grizzlies contract is up in 2027, you all. Okay? That's next year. And I ain't heard nothing about no negotiations. None. And Paul Young, I can guarantee you and members of the city council, if we lose the Grizzlies next year, that's going to be a nail in some of y'all's coffins. Just like Redbird Stadium. And other than it's people that like baseball. But we already lost the damn soccer team that the soccer team didn't stay here long. We just lost another football team. The Showboats. We just lost the Showboats because people wasn't supporting them. Now they finna do another football team, what the Hound Dogs or whatever that's called. I mean, how long is that gonna stay? Memphis, as it stands right now, will have to make some significant investments, and this is 10 years in the making. So you're asking the citizens right now, who some of them possibly won't be alive in 10 years, to make investments into these things that possibly won't be here until they go. Now, I the only regret that I have that Ja Morant has left Memphis and Shelby County is that my grandson didn't get a chance to meet him. When he was here. And he wanted to, meet him. But you had a franchise player who has a huge shoe deal that's not Nike, and you let him go because of the management. Memphis is an economic decline. It is. They trying to take Memphis down to the ground. They have took so much of this city just like a ghost town. It is. It's a ghost town, y'all. Because you can even see that by the 4th of July. You all, when we were growing up in Memphis, people be popping fireworks from dusk to dawn. Baby, folks popped fireworks for about 4 hours last night, and then you heard dead silence. I don't think I heard anything after midnight. Season tickets will be down. Yeah, it's folks already canceled their season ticket holders, and then that with them being the NBA, so you have to know how economics work in a professional sports thing. Same thing with professional wrestling. Same thing with the NBA, NFL, all of that. You have to maintain that team, and that team is going to have to be in a city that's sustainable, that's economically sustainable with the requirements of the NBA. And that goes back to Malcolm. We don't own shit. We got a couple of black owners that have a stake in the Grizzlies, but the team will have to leave. And once the Grizzlies leave, that's going to start the rapid decline of the city of Memphis. And I honestly don't believe that people are going to support unless we get some big name superstar like the caliber of LeBron James, who will never set foot in this motherfucker because he made that clear. So I'm just saying, all the players talking about they hate coming to Memphis and everybody trying to defend that shit, but there was some validity in what they were saying. There was some validity in what they were saying. One of the worst cities to come play in, Memphis, Tennessee. So who in these communities are being brought to this table instead of trying to push poor folks out of the communities? What are you trying to do to elevate this economic system? Okay, that's enough of this soapbox because I don't watch the fucking NBA anyway. I've been to a couple of Grizzlies games. I watch college ball, y'all. That's my stick in NFL. I'm watching the World Cup on TV too. I'm sorry for everybody that's on Instagram. Y'all come on over to YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok because Instagram acting a donkey today, a hee-haw, if you will. And now, Orlando Brown and Ray J is getting ready to step into the ring. Hotels are trash, and there's absolutely nothing to do. I'm telling you, where you gonna go? Go down in somewhere? They talking about the crime is on the decline. Numbers can be manipulated, you all. Let's talk about Auntie Orlando Brown and Uncle Ray J. Y'all. So, Ray J finna step his ass. This is a money grab. Everybody knew it. Back in the ring with Mr. Orlando Brown. That's So Raven, one of my favorite shows growing up. Crazy ass, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs ass Orlando Brown. And y'all, I've been really watching this closely. So the Zeus Network is the trash network for the forgotten celebrity, I believe. I wouldn't pay no money to subscribe to that shit if your ass gave it to me for free. But anyway, so August the 15th from State Farm Arena on the Zeus Network, you're going to have Orlando Brown in a boxing match against Ray J. Y'all, if that ain't comedy gold, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know whether Orlando Brown can fight or not. We obviously know Ray J cannot. We're going to see these two old geriatric Gen X. Y'all, Ray J, you haven't learned your. I guess he said, well, if I step into somebody in the ring with somebody who possibly can't actually fight, he won't knock my ass off this time. So, so he won't knock my ass off this time. Yo, I don't. Woo! I just told my daughter the other day, this world is messy. You could say this community messy. Everything else, this world is messy. Y'all, I'm just gonna watch it after it's over with. I ain't gonna look at no thing. I'm gonna watch it just to see, because Orlando Brown comes up there. I mean, he dressed like Unc T. That motherfucker cap is pulled all the way fuck back. What kind of hairstyle was that? He looked like the auntie at the cookout who got the girlfriend. I'm just saying, use your imagination, like Gladys Knight say. So, both of them out of shape as hell. Ray J allegedly has congestive heart failure. This world is fucked up, you all. And these children are watching these things. Woo! Y'all don't laugh because it ain't funny. But anyway, I just don't want nobody to get hurt. Orlando Brown is crazy as bad shit. Who gonna get him sober before he step in the goddamn ring? Ray J done checked out. I don't know what his mental state is. You put two mental health patients who think they still have some type of celebrity inside of a squared circle, and then y'all call it. Y'all better have the EMTs, the doctor on site, everybody standing at ringside when this occurs. I might buy a ticket and go down to Atlanta. Probably put it as a birthday gift. And y'all know my birthday coming up, Leo season coming up, y'all. And go down there and see the fight. I'm going to see how much the tickets cost down there. And I'm going to go down there and see the fight. Y'all, I just don't understand. But this train going to keep on rolling. This thing called life is keep on rolling. For the love of money. Guess what it is, y'all? Woo! Yeah, we have reached the top of the hour. Y'all, and I hope that I'm putting a smile on somebody's face up in here today. Get this shit out of here. So, anyway. The number is 901-649-5827. Thank you over here on TikTok. TikTok is hopping today. Thank you over here on TikTok. 901-649-5827. You want to call in? Let your opinion be heard. This is Ask the Professor. Ask me anything. Put it in the chat. Ask me a question. Some you want me to address. Some you want some information on. So ask me on this on the live. And if you want to call in, you want your voice to be heard, 901-649-5827. In that order. This train gonna keep on rolling. This thing called life gonna keep on rolling. Hey, TikTokers. Y'all know coming up at half past the hour, we're going to have the wall to kiss the whole ass, y'all. And I don't think this is going to be a surprise to anybody compared to I don't think this is going to be a surprise to anybody, y'all. So. And I'm checking this thing. Y'all, anybody put anything? Where does the MSCS debacle stand? Okay, Janelle. So allegedly there's supposed to be a hearing on tomorrow, where the judge will decide whether he's going to issue a permanent injunction against the managing board, okay, until they have the trial. So that's supposed to occur in Nashville on tomorrow, as far as what I was told. Mississippi Boulevard tomorrow, they're having, okay, wait a minute, I'll read that in a minute. So it's supposed to be a hearing whether they're going to do a permanent injunction. MSCS at Tawanda trying to get the lawsuit dismissed against Dr. Fagans. Well, I don't see how that lawsuit's going to be dismissed, because it's clear as glass of what happened in there, and plus some more things that was also done during the process of their trial. So we'll just have to see how those things play out as it goes to that. But I addressed the managing board earlier. You know, we need a change with that board. But just like I said, if they don't kill it this way, y'all, they finna kill it and snatch the funding. That's what we're looking at. And that's what you don't want. Now, that's what you really don't want. You don't want the governor to snatch the funding of Memphis Shelby County Schools. He wants that district dissipated. And he gonna get it. Tell her to inbox me, Chad. We'll see. I'll give her honorable mention. Mercedes Hubbard. Inbox me. Inbox me the name. And just a little brief description of what's going on. So that's where it stands with me, you all. I got a good already preliminary relationship with the managing board, a well better relationship than I have with their school board. I do have some relationships with some of those school board members. You know, I'll call their names: Sable Ote, Tamarcus Porter, Michelle McKissick. You know, I don't know what a relationship stands with me and Natalie McKinney, because she just lied to me too much, and I don't like you in my face lying. I just don't do that. When I was at the police precinct with the Colonel Webb over there at Tillman, I don't like you in my face lying. I just can't deal with that. I don't need that in my space, because that will make me cuss you out. You're lying. And then you get mad if I call you a lie. You're lying. You are lying. You are lying. You all, somebody asked in the comment section, so I will. Can the governor disband the school board? He cannot disband it, but he can defund it. And let me call your attention to how. You remember back when George Ray, former superintendent, wouldn't open back up the schools after COVID. And the governor threatened to snatch the funding from the school district. If this managing board is not set, I can guarantee you that is exactly what's going to happen. And then it will be up to the county commission to be responsible for schools. The school would dissipate, and then they could rebuild it from there, basically. And then they have to go back into court and sue for the funding and everything else, just like they did when Mayor Warden didn't give that maintenance and effort from the city, and then the city got out the business of education. See, you have to know how these things went down the line to understand what's coming. So, you know, we're one of the only counties in Shelby County that, I said that at the beginning of the show, that has an elected school board. Most of the school boards around the state are appointed school boards. And they want to bring that back. They don't want an elected school board anymore. And it's a lot of Democrats don't want an elected school board anymore. They want the school board to be appointed. We still got to tackle that issue about the term limits. Those need to be done. That need to be a priority of the county commission to add term limits to the school board. They need to get, and I told them down at the county commission, they need to get involved. They really need to get involved. Don't just say we're the funding source, just like Commissioner Thornton said, taxation without representation. That is what our school board is doing to us right now, taxation without representation. You mean to tell me as a parent of MSCS students that I can't get a call from the regional superintendent when the superintendent of schools said that that's what they're there for? I'm on a phone call with the board chair, the board vice chair, and the superintendent And one of the parents of Hamilton High School called on the Zoom call, and she answered that parent, but she wouldn't answer me. Taxation without representation. That's that's a suable offense. I mean, but I can sit up here and spend this whole show talking about the school board, which I will not do. Now, anybody got any more questions? Anybody want to call in? 901-649-5827. You can call in and we can hear your voice. If you want to call in and cuss the mayor of Memphis out, I will allow you to do that. I am totally with the First Amendment. And I want to give a shout out to Tamika Abrams, who's running for State Senator District 33. Because Lord knows we need some representation up in there. Because what we got ain't sugar, honey, iced tea in that regard. So, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It is what it's going to be. Now, this Dr. Fagan stuff, I don't understand how you going to ask for a dismissal. And y'all trying to figure out y'all didn't do nothing wrong in that Fagan thing. Y'all damn show crazy as bad shit if you think that y'all didn't do nothing wrong in that Fagan sort of deal. And y'all, I can tell y'all right now, she's not settling that lawsuit. Because they know, see, the reason why they putting in that shit right there is because they know that decision, let me tell y'all what, if Fagan wins this lawsuit, that decision has the potential to put her back as superintendent. Then it will undo every decision that the school board has made if they violated the Sunshine Law, which is clear that they have done, violated the Sunshine Law. It will undo every decision they have made up until this point. So it means like we're going to revert back to 2024. We're going to revert back to 2024. There are only a few candidates that I'm out here pushing this for this general. Jahara Dowdy, vote her in as judge. Javier Bailey II, vote him in as judge. Somebody called me and asked me the other day, Professor, is it possible for us to write your name in under that school board seat? I said, you can do anything you want to do. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not telling you how to do it. You can write anybody's name. You can write Pepe Le Pew in that write-in box. If you don't want to vote for whoever is running for that school board seat, you can do that. I'm not going to tell you now. I know folks are going to get on here talking about, Damon, why you going to tell them to do that? I ain't told you to do a damn thing. I'm just telling you what the process is. I'm not telling you to do a damn thing. See, it's these folks that are out here putting out these narratives that you got to watch, that are in these cliques and everything like that, that you have to watch. That explains why they fighting so hard. Yeah, Janelle, that I don't think a lot of what people don't know is ignorance of things. And I'm ignorant of some things. But we have to get these processes out here and let everybody know what these processes are. So, there was some TikTok be plopping all kind of stuff up on over there. But anyway, absolutely 100. Thank you. Thank y'all over here on TikTok. TikTok hopping over here, y'all. So I don't understand you all, because I'm planning a rally and I want everybody to be there at the next school board meeting. Y'all got about 3 weeks to prepare. It's gonna be a flyer go out, nephew preparing a flyer, and it's gonna be a flyer go out because I'm going down there to demand some shit, which is my right. I told y'all this accountability and disruption tour, it ain't stopped. I was sitting over at the Tillman station the other day, y'all, and that shit that happened when I was down there at that parks. I'm gonna make sure these meetings are packed, y'all. Because y'all really don't know what the fuck going on around in this place. And I don't know some of this shit that's going on. And this shit is fucked up, y'all. It really is. And I don't give a fuck who don't like what I'm saying. This shit fucked up, y'all. It's fucked up. And you can't rely on your elected officials for a goddamn thing. This shit fucked up. Y'all, and I swear to God, it's fucked up. Because ain't no way in the fuck I walk into a motherfucking meeting and then, not barring what I was in there for, but I came into a motherfucking meeting downtown at City Hall and these motherfuckers sitting up here watching a goddamn altered ass police video. The shit was fucking altered, you all. This man slammed that little girl down on this motherfucking thing. Broke this girl's collarbone and her arm. And if you didn't think you did anything wrong, what the fuck is you pacing out in front of the motherfucking police car for? And then what really struck me as fucking odd was that the lady, the parent got up there and assumed responsibility for everything that her daughter do. But her daughter didn't deserve fucking that. That girl weighed $110. Why the fuck would you? You a punk motherfucker. You really is. That officer, I know your ass. You a punk motherfucker. I'm finna post your ass all over the motherfucking place. I promise you I'm finna post that officer all over the motherfucking place. You a punk bitch. You really is. You a fucking punk bitch. For doing that little girl like that. That girl was, if her mother would allow me to take a picture of this little girl and I would have showed y'all how big this girl was, as big as nothing. That's just like me coming and slamming a motherfucking 3-year-old against a goddamn fence. That shit was not right, and they not trying to hold him accountable for it. He called for backup. You should have just let them stay there and fight while because y'all do that shit anyway. When we call in fights on my job, y'all just stand there. Y'all don't even try to break the shit up. So what was your purpose of even going and putting your hands on this little girl? I'm still mad as fuck about that. I'm mad as hell. Because I'm thinking, what if that was my child? What was that? What was that one of my grandchildren? One of my nieces, one of my nephews? Man, I'll be burning this motherfucking city to the ground by my motherfucking self. It wasn't on the video, Terrence. What happened was, when Internal Affairs, they ain't doing their motherfucking job. Colonel Kathleen Lanier, rathead ass. Because if I ever get her in the room, baby, it's on. I'm going to blow that bitch up. I promise you. It's going to be so many bitches, hoes, and motherfuckers flying in that goddamn room. I promise you. I promise you. I'm going to assault her ass with my motherfucking mouth. I promise you that. Just like Mama D got or Sam Hines ass out there when we had marched on Internal Affairs that goddamn day. Don't make me come back up there with no more folks. That's all I'm asking y'all. CJ Davis should get her officers in line. I hear that they don't like her and don't listen to anything she says. They don't. I told Paul Young that. Y'all, I'm getting mad sitting up here thinking about I didn't even expect to go here today. But I'm getting mad. That man did not have to slam that little girl like that under any circumstances. And then you try to say, well, we detained her. Okay, if she was out there fighting and you had to break her up from fighting, why wasn't anybody else detained? And then why is you pacing in front of the motherfucking police car? Wouldn't even talk to the parent, which is illegal, when they made the scene. Y'all, this shit fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, y'all. It's fucked up. And I'm running out of time. I can stand here and talk about that all that damn day long. I'm running out of time. Nephew told me to get back on track. And then we just had somebody on the live by the unsafe ass task force. Y'all, several people that sent things to my inbox. They say it's a okay, I'll look at that later. You be whoever you want to be, you all. And I'm supporting Pamela Moses for District 8. And I don't care who don't like that. And then they sent that thing. Yeah, they sent that thing where that lady was twerking on that little boy and had pulled her pants down. I don't understand, y'all. I was looking for something else. So tomorrow at Mississippi Boulevard, Congressional District 5 and Congressional District 8 continue the conversation. So there's going to be and I'm sick of the same goddamn folks that that's part of the problem. The same folks are sitting up here running this shit and disengaging the community. Because I expect the voter turnout on August the 6th to be, that's the day for my birthday shit. I'm an early vote, but that's the day before my birthday. Damn, a vote on that day because that's my birthday. My birthday is on the 7th, but that's the day before my birthday. But that's Monday, the District 5 candidates, Mississippi Boulevard. This is by the Shelby County Democratic Party, 5:30 to 7:30. I'll try to make that one tomorrow on Congressional District 5. Congressional District 8 will be Tuesday. Now, that will be a Greater E-Money from 5:30 to 7:30. So Monday and Tuesday about these new congressional districts. I got so many things that people have sent me, you all. My head hurt now. Okay, so now it's time for everybody's favorite part of the show. The wall to kiss the whole ass. So we've had several nominees come over here, but it was one that got overwhelming. And Chad, I did see your inbox about that person. Okay, so let me say this. When I open up the wall, I will put it in my story. We usually open it up on a Saturday, probably about noonish. And then we carry it to the next Saturday at 4 p.m. when I cut the nominations off. And nominations don't have to come from this area. They can come from around. So if you got a boyfriend that's fucked up and you want to put his ass on the wall, put his ass on the wall. You got and somebody done told me I need to start the dumbass of the day every day. We're gonna start with 3 times a week, the dumbass of the day. So keep up with my social media for that. So coming up this week, contender number 3 is once again everybody trying to put the Memphis Shelby County School Board back up on the wall. So, the Memphis Shelby County School Board contender number 3. We already just said why and what the fuck going on with that fucked up ass school board we got over there. So, and we got some fucked up folks that voted for them. So anyway, contender number 3, Memphis Shelby County School Board. Contender number 2, the Memphis Police Department. We already put MPD on the wall before, so if they get nominated and they win again, we'll put them on the wall again. So for reasons that I just described, MPD, y'all out got me hyped now. MPD is fucked up from the rooter to the tutor. CJ Davis is fucked up. Everybody that work up under her is fucked up. The mayor is fucked up. This shit is fucked up. Fucked up. Now, the winner this week of the Wall to Kiss the Whole Ass is somebody that y'all are not unfamiliar with. The ultimate mean girl, the ultimate Amazon, a lying trifling bitch that overwhelmingly, how many votes did she get, nephew? Over 1,000 votes came in to put this person on this wall. Trifling ass, ain't got no business and can't talk about shit. Hey, you owe us money and you up there talking about everything you done did in the community. I can tell you right now, let me put your ass on this wall. Our current state senator in District 33, on behalf of the city of Memphis and Shelby County, and on behalf of everybody here in that watches this program, they are telling you on this day, July 5th, 2026, to kiss their entire whole ass into your lips, chap, London Lamar, with your trifling ass. There you go. Get your ass up on that wall. I was so goddamn mad I done tore the wall down. Ain't that much CTV? Amen. London Lamar, your ass is trifling. You're a liar. You owe folks money and all kind of shit. We advertised the Historic Orange Mound Collaborative Group, advertised you. I was the one who made the fucking phone call to you, London Lamar. I made the fucking phone call to you and you and gave you who to contact. I put your shit on everything that we had. And our finance secretary said that she was not going to call you no more about no goddamn money. You are lying and your ass is trifling. And you got folks who want to put you in a position just to degrade Justin J. Pearson. That's the reason why I'm supporting Justin J. Pearson in this thing. And not only because of that, because Justin can do the work and he's one with his people. You're not one with your people. In that order. You're not one with your people, London Lamar. So you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me. I proved you to be a liar on several occasions. So why in the fuck would y'all vote for somebody like that? Who's been publicly abused? Y'all wait. We got a press conference coming up, y'all. We got a press conference coming up. And one thing that we forgot, Janelle, they finna release the rest of them audit results. Some folks' ass finna go to jail. I told the school board member that. You don't think somebody's ass finna go to jail? Somebody finna go to jail. Up in and throw their ass up underneath the jail. But the winner of the Wall to Kiss the Whole Ass for this week is State Senator London Lamar. Kiss my ass. In that order. And you know y'all, I always send y'all home with a smile on your face. It don't have to be that serious. But y'all know I like crank phone calls, so I found this one today. So let me
Hello.
Yes, is this the Evans resident?
Yes, it is. How may I help you?
This is Bernice down here at the Montel Jordan OBGYN clinic for women.
Uh-huh.
And I was calling to say congratulations on your ultrasound on yesterday, and it is a boy. You said you wanted to know, didn't it?
Oh, I think you have the wrong number.
No. Is this the cell number that he put on here? Is Mike Evans your husband?
Yes, he is my husband.
Yeah.
But you said you're calling from where? I'm sorry.
The Montel Jordan OBGYN clinic for women.
Oh, well, you haven't misunderstood. I'm not pregnant.
Well, he came in there with you yesterday.
I didn't come into a clinic yesterday.
Hold on, let me make. Your husband, Mike Epps, I'm sorry, Mike Epps, Mike Evans, that works over at United Parcel Service.
Yeah, that's my husband.
Yeah, y'all came in on yesterday.
No, he and I didn't come in the clinic yesterday.
And this is cell phone.
Yeah, he left his cell phone here today, and I picked it up. But he was at the clinic yesterday.
Yeah, down here at the OBGYN for women's clinic.
Who was he there with?
You, I reckon him. This is the number that he left. I was just calling to give y'all the result.
Okay, so I'm his wife, and he was there with somebody else, I presume.
Did you piss in a cup?
I'm telling you that I'm not pregnant. That's not me. I can't get pregnant. I wasn't peeing on no stick, and my husband was there.
Is you light skinned?
No, I'm not. Oh, the hell was he with? Wait a minute. He was there with some light-skinned chick?
You might need to give him a call because he didn't raw dog somebody.
Oh, my God. Are you serious right now?
He raw dog somebody because she's pregnant down here. And they left with his cell phone number on there. And they got house and cell number.
You know what? You have his work phone number? Don't even call him at work because I'm about to blast his ass right now. Are you serious? This is some bullshit.
I'm not trying to be messy. I don't keep up mess because I'm saying.
I cannot believe. What's your name?
I'm Bernice down here at the Montel Jordan OBGYN for women's.
Montel Jordan? Oh, my God.
Yeah, do y'all use protection?
No.
That woman they picked up on the fact that he said Montel Jordan several times.
Baby, let me just keep it real with you. He ain't I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Then I had to wait there. Hold on, with my boss be right there. Hold on. And I'm just gonna tell you here, I don't do this here. Okay, I'm just working down here part time. I get so secured, I ain't got to work nowhere. But I'm gonna tell you, he ain't. And you need to move on and find somebody. He done got some other whore skeezer down here pregnant and stuff, and then you got to take care of the baby. You need to leave his ass.
Oh, this is done. This is last straw. I cannot believe this.
I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you, like my grandbaby say. Just leave him. Leave him.
I am going
You need me to pray for you. Bow your head. Let me pray for you.
Oh, God.
Lord, help this woman. Her husband ain't no good. Send her the right one, Lord. His husband and went round here and fornicated with another woman and took her down that Montel Jordan OBGYN.
No, you know what?
Don't cuss her. Hold on.
No, you stop. This is what prayer.
Help this lady on this phone because he told us down here they got 5 kids and stuff, and this gonna be a 6th one. He told us everything. You only said, Lord, that everything that's in the dark gonna come to the light. You said it on this new year. This new year, you revealed the truth in 2010 that ain't about nothing. Meet us in a die now with these minutes. That's your name, Jesus. For everything. Amen. Hello?
Did you just say his 6'1"?
Yeah, he said he had 3 children. You talked to the Lord about that. Okay.
Wait a minute. I need to get some more information.
Don't get mad. This Ricky Smiley.
Oh, my God. You about to get my husband.
Yo, that was crazy. He didn't call it, but I don't understand why that woman didn't hear him say Montel Jordan, OBGYN. Y'all, me and Janita Tate, we do this all day long, y'all. We just love to laugh. So if you see me stick something funny up on Facebook or Janita done sent me something funny, y'all, I love to laugh. because you got to laugh to keep from crying. Y'all, I was mad a minute ago, but when I just heard that, I was good. Y'all, it's been an evening. Let me get on up off here. You all coming up this Saturday, we will open the wall back up again. And we will be prepared for not this coming Sunday, but next Sunday, the Sunday after then. And then we'll be getting ready for our back to school special for the Sunday afternoon sessions, the chair. So we'll be getting, school finna start back in just a little bit. So then we'll be getting ready for the back to school special. Getting these children ready to go back to school, make sure that they get registered, make sure that they have everything they need. They're going to be plenty of events coming up for them. One coming up on the 26th in South Memphis. Somebody just sent me the flyer for that. It didn't make the show today, but it will make my social media. I love y'all with the love of God. And remember, if nobody else loves you, the Most High does, and so do I. From Teen Town to the underground, it always and forever will be hashtag this one is for the people. You all, you didn't play the segment from Ruthless. They couldn't get it up, Deborah. I'm sitting here taking direction. They couldn't get it up. But we'll play that next time, y'all. But y'all I'll let y'all know on social media what episode that was, y'all. I love y'all. Continue to love on each other. Catch me in the wind, because I will be in these streets leading up to when school starts, y'all. I gotta get my grandson ready to go out of town. He'll be out of town for most of the month, so I gotta get him ready if I go out of town. So y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all for supporting me, and I love y'all for putting up the good fight, and keep on and join me in this fight. All right, TikTokers. See y'all later. YouTube has always been a pleasure. I don't know what happened to Instagram this time, but we will see y'all when we see y'all.